guys, welcome back to The Bright Side. Macy here, the Bright Side Girl, and today we're doing my Galaxyathon announcement for 2025. Galaxyathon is my sci-fi space themed readathon that we do every year. One of my favorite of the readathons to do because you just immerse yourself in the experience. If you are new to sci-fi or if you are scared of space books, I still encourage you to participate. At least try to read one book, get some good recommendations. I feel like so many people are intimidated with sci-fi or space related books. They are not as intimidating as they seem. There are so many great stories. I feel like a lot of sci-fi books are easier to follow than a lot of fantasies because they are set in our world. They're just in the future. They do sometimes have to do with things like technology and aliens and stuff like that, but they can just be a really fun time. There are also some little loopholes where you can read books that are set on Earth but still fit the readathon. So if you are nervous about this one, I still encourage you to participate. The amount of people that have told me that they participated just because they love my readathons and now this is like their favorite readathon just makes my heart so happy. So Galaxyathon is going to be running Monday, March 3rd through Sunday, March 16th. So a full 2 weeks like normal. We have all the normal stuff, reading challenges, photo challenges, a giveaway, and all that kind of good stuff. So I will link all the detailed information that I'll be talking about here and some extra stuff down below in the description. Hashtag is going to be hashtag Galaxyathon, and we are going to get started talking about the reading challenges. All right, I do my best to mix it up because it's a little hard to come up with new ideas every year, but I think I have done it. So the first reading challenge is going to be set on a spaceship. This one is a little bit more specific than we have done before. I will try to have a YouTube recommendation video or at least a reel with books that I have read that I love that are set on a spaceship. The entirety of the book does not have to take place on a spaceship, but just a portion of the book. Challenge number 2 is a space mystery. So you can use a space themed thriller for this one or a murder mystery. There are some really fun books that fit this category. So they're solving some kind of mystery either on a planet or in a spaceship or in a space training. Again, I'll have some recommendations for this category, but you can kind of interpret it as you want. Challenge number 3 is an astronaut on the cover. There are so many books that have astronauts on the cover. I'll definitely have a Instagram reel that I'll post on here as well with some recommendations for this because I have a lot of books with astronauts on the cover that I love. Challenge number 4 is an alien encounter. So at some point, one of the characters comes in contact with an alien. Again, I'll have some recommendations for you coming very soon. Don't let this challenge scare you too much. Sometimes people get really freaked out about alien books, but there are so many good ones that are done in like not a silly way, but in like a very enticing, fun way. So I'll have some great recommendations for you coming very soon. And then challenge number 5 is the book just has to have some kind of space word in the title. So whether it be alien, astronaut, spaceship, galaxy, Mars, whatever you want for this category, some kind of space word in the title, so that will leave it a little bit open for you. Just like usual, you can combine all of these reading challenges if you want to in any way that you want to. You do not have to read 5 individual books. You can combine ones that have a space word in the title, an alien encounter, and an astronaut in the cover, and that can count as one book. You can skip any of the reading challenges if you don't want to participate this way, but this just makes it a little extra fun and makes it kind of like a scavenger hunt at the library or on your own bookshelves to find some things that will fit the prompts. As per usual, I recommend following along on Instagram. I host a lot of the readathon over there. You can follow me at The Bright Side Girl. I post stories every single day of things that I am doing, things that I'm reading, as well as everybody's photo challenges. So we have Instagram photo challenges for the full 2 weeks, a different challenge for every day. Again, you do not have to do these to participate in the readathon, but it does make it a fun way to kind of challenge yourself to take some fun photos, connect with some friends, and it will also enter you into the Galaxyathon giveaway if you are in the US, because I will do one giveaway per week. The first one will have books and goodies, and the second one will have books only. They'll be gently used books and space themed goodies. And every time you do a photo challenge, it will enter you into the giveaway. But this is just such a fun way to get creative, especially for this readathon in particular. You have to use your brain a little bit more to get some good photos in, but you don't have to make it complicated. You can literally just take a book, hold it up towards the sky or in front of your bookshelf, and that will work for almost all the photo challenges. But make sure you're following on Instagram. I share everybody's photos. It's a great way to connect, chat with others, see what everybody's reading. I also am now putting all of the readathons on Storygraph, which is a new app that I'm using this year. I'll link the Storygraph reading challenge down below that you can join. This is such a fun app that gives you like stats and different things. I can separate out each reading challenge, and you can put your own book in for what you plan on reading and then update your progress as you go along. It will also show you what everyone else is reading and give you some ideas. It's just a really fun way, a different way to connect with everybody. I'm really glad that they have this like reading challenge option. I'm going to be doing all the readathons on there as well. We also have book sleeve designs from Sherry over at Book Gizmo, and she has made some space themed book sleeves, book jackets, and other kind of items like that. The pre-order should still be up. I'll link down below the specific ones that she has for the readathon. I love the book jackets because they can fit on like a dust jacket on your book, and it's cloth covering so it protects your book, but you can also keep them on and read them, and they're really adorable, very affordable, and very beautiful in person. I love her website. I've been getting book sleeves from here for a long time. Very excited that she's decided to kind of join up, and she's participating in the readathons as well for the first time. So make sure you go and check them out and pre-order if you're able to so you can get them in time. Great way to support a small bookish shop. Once again, I have fabulous space themed graphics for you guys. So we have currently reading, currently listening, currently watching, finished reads, TBR, a bunch of different things like that. I don't normally do ones for your main Instagram post except for the challenge photos and now the TBR. I have reformatted them to the new Instagram size here going forward, which I'm not thrilled about, but they are updated, so they will no longer be the square. They are the 4 to 5 size. Hopefully by now everyone's Instagram has updated so that we're all like on the same page. Maybe they'll change it back, but for now I have updated them to the proper Instagram size for specifically the challenge ones, and then the rest are all formatted for your Instagram stories. Again, you do not have to use these if you don't want to. It just makes it kind of extra fun. I have a Galaxyathon music playlist that has songs themed around space adventures of all kinds. This is just to kind of immerse you in the theme. We kind of think of these readathons as reading parties, so I like to listen to these like first thing in the morning when I'm doing my Instagram stuff, and it just kind of gets me in like the sci-fi mood. It's just really fun. I will also link some space themed ambiances that you can put on in the background while you are physically reading. These are especially fun for Galaxyathon because you can be like in a spaceship while you're reading your book. Really cool. I love doing this for Galaxyathon the most. I have a little galaxy light projector as well that I put on, so I'm just, the whole room feels like you're in space. It's just very fun. I'll be vlogging the full 2 weeks. I'll have one vlog per week. It will hopefully be out in a timely manner. I have some really fun space themed activities. In the past, we have gone to space themed speakeasies. We've gone to a planetarium, all kinds of fun stuff that I do outside of the reading, along with me talking about the books that I'm reading and all that kind of fun stuff. So I love doing this kind of stuff, especially for Galaxyathon. So make sure you check out those reading vlogs when they become available. I already have quite a few recommendation videos for you, all themed around different kinds of space books, all that kind of stuff. I have a full Galaxyathon playlist. Everything will be linked down below in the description. I'll have new recommendation videos coming your way, as well as a massive Galaxyathon book haul with all the space books I have collected since last year's Galaxyathon book haul that will give you more recommendations. And I'll have my Galaxyathon TBR, which will, again, just give you more ideas. All of these will be coming out like 1 to 2 times a week until the readathon. This one's a little bit closer than normal. We've got 3 weeks in between Randomathon and Galaxyathon, so I'm going to cram in as much as I can to get you all of the recommendations and everything that you need to set you up for success. And yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to share with you guys today, kind of short and sweet. Everything will be in the description, so make sure you check it out. Tons of links to the playlist and the ambiances, and everything that you need is all goodies right there. But once again, you only have to read one book in the theme to participate. You don't have to do any of the extra stuff if you don't want to. I personally just find it very fun. I treat it kind of like my own little reading party, like a little space themed Christmas in March. I will probably continue reading space books through the end of March as well, and just have a really good time with everybody. So let me know if you are excited for Galaxyathon. Make sure to share this video with any of your bookish friends that you think you would like to participate. The more people that we have joined, the more fun it is. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at The Bright Side Girl, especially during the readathon if you haven't already. And yeah, I will see you guys next time on The Bright Side.